I have a bit of a dilemma here. So my father, he's in his late 50s. He's been single for a while, but he finally this past year got himself a girlfriend.
Nice.
Super happy for him. But this Christmas, when, me and his girlfriend's family all met up to meet each other, I ended up hooking up with his girlfriend's daughter.
Give him the sound.
For context, she's 29, I'm 23.
Yes.
So, I don't really feel bad about it. I would do it again for sure. The only problem is she's had a boyfriend for 10 years.
Ooh.
And she keeps texting me and calling me.
Oh God.
And wanting to, give me googly eyes and stuff. And it's been a few weeks now, and I don't know how to tell her I'm not really interested in being with her. We can't really do that, considering we're almost step siblings.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks now, and I just don't know how to let her down. Any advice would be...
All right, there's two couples you need to break up. You need to break up this girl and her boyfriend. You need to break up your dad and his girlfriend. So that's step one.
Well, it's one or the other. Well, no, it's that. Yeah.
You got two fences to clear.
That's
here.
true. That's true. Well, look, it's just dad and girlfriend. You can keep cucking this guy. Who cares? Interesting stuff here. I mean, he's 23, so you got to give him a pass.
You're holding a grenade with the pin out. Right.
You give him a pass, but it's so funny to be like, I'm so happy for my dad. Now, the second I could, I fucked it up for him. The second it made me feel a little good, I blew up the life he's been painstakingly trying to build.
I prioritized my bodily urges over his well-being.
You're such a fucking little cocksucker.
And I will continue to do it.
Yeah. But how do I tell him not that? And he's like, yeah, I would fuck her again, but I don't know.
Wait a second. I'm in awe of how cool this guy is.
Yeah, he's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. But it's like, come on. I mean, but again, put yourself in his shoes. You're 23.
Yeah.
A 29-year-old girl that's like your dad's girlfriend's daughter offers to suck your dick. None of us are saying no. So I totally get where he's coming from. But you just have to be like, hey, I mean, all you can say. The problem is, here's the big problem. You're fucked because this girl's clearly insane. Like the fact that you'd be texting, it's one thing to be like, get swept up in the Christmas spirit and suck some cock.
What did we just do? Oh no, this was a mistake.
It's one thing to do that. It's another thing to constantly text you and you're her mom, you're who you are in her relation to her mom. She's also in a relationship for 10 years, which, by the way, that's crazy. 19, getting in a relationship when you're 19. You might just be catching her when she's trying to sabotage her life. Yeah. She might hate her life and she's doing the craziest shit she could possibly think of.
She's in a common law situation.
Yeah, you just have to be like, hey, I just don't want to affect our parents' relationship, which is so funny to say. Just be like, listen, if they break up, hit me up. But until then,
that's a brilliant excuse for when it comes time to, But you gotta end this and
pretty
hope,
valid
and
too.
Hope that it doesn't fuck up your dad's relationship. Yeah. But ultimately though, you didn't really do anything wrong here.
You did something awesome.
Yeah.
The only, I mean, no, I'm of two minds. The part of me that thinks teachers that fuck their students shouldn't go to jail, like female teachers that fuck their male 17-year-old students shouldn't go to jail, thinks you're a fucking awesome guy. But the part of me that, you didn't do anything, you did, this is just too complicated and you probably shouldn't have done it if you wanted to keep things, like how they were going for your family. But, and even though it's completely understandable, we know where you're coming from. But yeah, you just have to cut this shit off, hope she fucking comes to her senses. But for me, all I would worry about is what if this girl blows his spot up?
Yeah.
This could actually make it, his dad might be like, if put yourself in his dad's shoes, you're like, fuck. Like, part of you is like, my son's cool, but the other part,
I think any real dad would just sort of just be like, that's my boy.
He's gonna
yeah, but his dad didn't get pussy for years.
Yeah,
remember, his dad couldn't get a girlfriend. He's in his 50s.
The dad's gonna try to lower the temperature.
Might be a dork.
His time's over, though. His time's over.
You're right. You know what? Never mind. If your dad's mad at you, he's a fucking bitch.
You're
fucking cool. Fuck this whore. Fuck her a couple more times. I don't. For all I give a fuck.
If you get found
Next
out,
question.
Tell her you love her and you want to run away with her and get her to quit her relationship and then don't call her back after.
Then tell her you want to do that and then go to the Middle East and then burn her passport and leave. Then you're good, bro.
Shanghai
leave that bitch in Bahrain.
Oh my god.